According to the CDC, after 50, the average American man loses about 1% of his muscle every single year. By the time he reaches 60, that can mean a loss of nearly 20% of his strength, along with slower metabolism, weaker posture, and declining testosterone. And yet, most of this loss isn't caused by aging. It's caused by inactivity, shallow breathing, and muscles that have simply forgotten how to turn on. Gentlemen, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't need 30 complicated gym exercises or a testosterone patch. You need 3 simple moves, practiced with awareness, that reawaken your body's natural strength, circulation, and hormonal rhythm. I've taught these same movements to hundreds of men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s. And the results are always the same: stronger legs, better posture, calmer energy, and a body that finally feels alive again. In today's session, I'll guide you through the only 3 moves you'll ever need to stay strong and vital for life. No equipment, no noise, just you, your breath, and gravity. Let's begin where all strength begins, at your foundation. Before we start, I want to know, where in the world are you watching from, and how old are you today? Drop your country and age in the comments below. I love seeing men from all over the world reclaiming their strength together. Move 1, the ground root, or horse stance. This first move is called the ground root, or what I often call the horse stance. It's the foundation of strength, balance, and male vitality. Because before you can move powerfully, you have to learn how to stand powerfully. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Turn your toes out about 20 degrees. Now, press your feet into the ground, as if you're trying to leave a footprint on the earth itself. Bend your knees just a little, keep your spine tall, and your chest open. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, imagine the air traveling down your spine into your legs. Feel the floor pushing back against you. That's your body remembering how to root again. Most men after 50 lose connection to this lower body intelligence. Years of sitting shut off the glutes, tighten the hips, and weaken the pelvic floor. The exact system that supports healthy testosterone, blood flow, and posture. When you hold this stance, something powerful happens. Your quads, hamstrings, inner thighs, and pelvic muscles start communicating again. Your nervous system senses stability. And when the body feels safe, hormones regulate naturally. Stay here for about 45 seconds. You'll start to feel a light tremble in your legs. That's energy reawakening, not weakness. Breathe through it. Let the tension melt downward. As you rise back up, shake out your legs gently. You might already feel a warm pulse in your hips and lower abdomen. That's your circulation opening. This stance is more than an exercise. It's a reminder. Strength begins when you reconnect with the ground beneath you. Move 2, the hip thrust, or pelvic power lift. Now that you've rooted your strength into the ground, it's time to awaken the power center of your body, your hips. This next movement is called the hip thrust, or as I like to call it, the pelvic power lift. It's one of the most effective ways to restore blood flow, hormonal rhythm, and full body stability, naturally. Here's how to begin. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Your arms rest by your sides, palms facing down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, gently press your feet into the ground and lift your hips upward. Don't rush. Imagine you're peeling your spine off the floor, one vertebra at a time, until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. At the top, squeeze your glutes firmly for 2 seconds. Feel your core engage, your hips open, and a gentle pulse of circulation moving through your lower body. Then slowly lower back down, vertebra by vertebra. Repeat this 10 to 12 times, breathing with control. Each lift is a signal, a reminder to your nervous system that your body is strong, alive, and connected. From a physiological standpoint, The hip thrust activates the largest muscle group in your body, the glutes, which directly support testosterone production and metabolic health. It also stimulates the pelvic floor and increases nitric oxide, improving oxygen delivery and circulation to the reproductive region. But beyond the science, this move teaches awareness. It reminds you that masculine power doesn't come from tension, it comes from flow, from the ability to lift, hold, and release with control. When you finish your last rep, stay on the floor for a moment. Feel your heartbeat. Breathe into your belly. Notice how your hips feel, lighter, warmer, more awake. You've just reconnected to the engine that drives male vitality. Move 3, the deep squat or grounded hold. The final move brings everything together. Your strength, your breath, your balance, all meeting in one simple position, the deep squat, or what I call the grounded hold. This is one of the most natural positions for the human body. Our ancestors rested, cooked, and even prayed from this posture. But modern chairs have stolen it from us. And with it, our flexibility, circulation, and joint health. Let's bring it back. Stand with your feet about shoulder-width apart, toes slightly turned out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly bend your knees and drop your hips down toward the ground. Go only as low as your body allows. Keep your heels on the floor, chest lifted, and spine long. Once you're down there, breathe deeply. Feel the stretch in your hips, ankles, and lower back. If your balance feels off, you can hold your hands together in front of your chest, or lightly rest your fingers on a wall or chair. Now, stay here, 30 to 60 seconds. With each breath, imagine your body releasing the stiffness that's built up from years of sitting. This deep position decompresses your lower spine, reactivates your glutes and pelvic floor, and opens blood flow to the hips and legs, all crucial for hormonal balance and vitality. On a deeper level, this move teaches humility and control. You're grounded but awake, stable yet relaxed. That's what true strength feels like. As you rise back up, press through your heels and lift your chest high. Take one full breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel how open, balanced, and alive your body has become. These 3 moves, the root, the lift, and the grounded hold, are your lifelong allies. To make these 3 moves truly transform your body, there are a few simple things you can do to amplify their hormonal effect. 1. Breathe deeper, lower. Each time you inhale, let your belly expand instead of your chest. This activates your diaphragm and calms the stress response, lowering cortisol, the hormone that blocks testosterone. 2nd, train with morning light. Do these moves within the first hour after waking. Sunlight hitting your eyes and skin boosts your circadian rhythm and signals your brain to release luteinizing hormone, the trigger for natural testosterone production. 3rd, end cool, recover warm. After the session, splash cool water on your face or step outside for a minute of fresh air. Then follow with gentle stretching or a warm shower to improve circulation and balance your nervous system. 4. Stay consistent, not intense. 10 focused minutes every day will reshape your hormones more effectively than 1 hour of strain once a week. Your body responds to rhythm, not exhaustion. Practice these 3 moves with these simple rituals, and you'll keep your testosterone, energy, and strength alive, day after day, year after year. Gentlemen, what you just practiced weren't just exercises. They were messages to your body, signals that say, I'm still here, I'm still strong. These 3 moves, the ground root, the pelvic power lift, and the deep squat, rebuild everything modern life tries to take away. Your posture, your circulation, your hormonal balance, and your quiet confidence. You don't need a gym or a routine of 20 steps. You need awareness, consistency, and 10 minutes a day. Strength isn't about how much weight you lift, it's about how deeply you connect to your own foundation. So keep practicing, Keep breathing with purpose, and keep reclaiming the power that's always been yours. I'm Dr. Helen Carter. Stay strong, stay vital, and I'll see you in the next session.